Wow, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kun Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Ready to engage yet again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Super. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, with this here Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights. And for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long, big moments have already happened, from Habib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the tasks at hand. All right, doing work with the jab. Able to land there with the straight left.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head. Heavy kick downstairs.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Ooh! Strong hook lands.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Lee gets lit up by that straight punch.
Head kick lands.
Just misses with the right. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands. Nice punch to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, side kick. Well done. Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Body kick now by Lee. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Under a minute to go in the round. Lee gets caught with that punch. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Beautiful body kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Just missed with that right hand. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Big knee lands there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, big punch land.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Both men going for the finish.
It's been a crazy fight.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Inside leg kick. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Lands a jab. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, high kick.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, 20 seconds to go round 2. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here.
Good round.
Hey, stop.
Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Let's get back out here and work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. You cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him. I need you to go back out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut, man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these 2 individuals.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These 2 guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These 2 really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Way to be first.
Throwing that low kick. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Good straight hand there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Nice crack there. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Oh, nice jab there by Lee. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has. He's still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here soon.
But the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Pretty good head kick there. Ooh, big shot lands. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Visibly limping here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. Well, we've got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're gonna be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge block there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Nice kick to the body. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. It seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete.
That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh! Oh, that's big.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Effective with the jab. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Lee's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area.
Nice work, guys.
Let's go.
Nice kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. Nice.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Another powerful kick there. A lot of ball. Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. He's hurt now. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC.